It's like an Ironman, except in a group. So we're gonna go around, we're gonna kill things, you guys are gonna watch, you guys are gonna enjoy. Let's go! On, and we are starting our Blue Helm ranked group Ironman journey. We are gonna be, I'm either gonna be Slushy Bot with 4 eyes or Slushy with 2 eyes space bot. Instead of Slushy by the way, Slushy BOT, it actually looks really cool. We'll see if that's taken. It's available. Okay, the Slushy Bot is in. Beep boop boop bop. Okay. My player has been made. Welcome to Tutorial Island. Let's get this rockin' and rollin'. The Gillinar Guide. I've only seen you 8,000 times. What's our I gotta go check the package. What's our first order of attack, man? Alright, drop your shit and get the runes. I have 55 strikes now. What are we gonna sell? That bucket of milk for 2 coins looking good. That shrimp needs to go. Alright. That's bronze daggers 100%. I have 6 coins, but I'm so rich. Oh, I just got a random event. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Please, gems. Give me! The first random event on the account for the series is gonna be sapphires. It's gonna be 5 emeralds. That's huge. We are ready to start the questing grind. We are currently 0 quest points and 0 quests completed. I am hoping that we can just bang out all of these beginner ones. I mean, these I call them beginner, but free quests. They're beginner quests. Besides the Elvarg still scares me, but other than that, the other ones are fine. I'm gonna get every single one of these quests done, but I'm gonna start with a fan favorite, which is the Sea Slug. So I have already gotten the 30 or whatever fire making for that. And we're gonna start ripping out quests. Let's go. Here we go. The first quest. There it is. 1 quest point. And wait for it. Here it comes. Bang. 24 fishing. 1 to 24 fishing. Nice. Alright. Mr. Ghost, here is your skull. Here's your skull, good sir. Release! Thank you, stranger! And that is Ghosts of Restlessness. The restless, annoying ghost is done. Give me that 10 prayer. I can now pray rock skin. But if you're gonna be an Ironman in this business, you need this prayer. You need thick skin, brother. There is Rune Mysteries, my second to favorite non-members quest, for a total of 3 quest points and 0 XP. I just get this shitty ass air talisman. What am I to do? What's wrong? Blah blah blah. Except to do the quest, and then you tell him, I have all those ingredients on me already. That's an odd coincidence. You were planning on making a cake too. Yes, I was. Okay. And that is the hardest quest in the game, Cook's Assistant. In fact, Fred, funnily enough, I have 20 balls of wool on me. That's because I looked up a dirty, stinking quest guide. Give me your XP, give me your money. Do I actually get money and XP? I do. Thank you. That is the Misthalin Mystery done. Okay, we're getting levels. We got 7 crafting. Nice. That is X marks the spot, which means we get X marks the beginner clue that we can probably do. Oh my god, we can do this one. Okay, let's see if we can finish this clue. Please, sir, can you help me? What can I do for you? I need a piece of iron ore. No! I've been gatekept, I think. Unless I can get one from an NPC, but I don't know. Maybe a dwarf drops one? Honestly, they do not. Oh, they do. Okay, I know where I'm going. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, drink the Kool-Aid. Thanks for my 1 quest point and 4 mage levels. Thank you. And there is the Druidic Ritual, which is a big quest. Big quest, because we have access to Herbalore, which is obviously the hardest skill to train on an iron or get XP for, so we are using this X marks the lamp. Finally being able to use it, that is going to get us another 3, and I can now successfully clean a Marantil. Holy dude, our account is broken. It is long overdue. We must claim the 10k. I'm gonna get the 10k, and then I'm going to buy runes. We're gonna go do Witch's House, and then we are gonna have high HP. We're gonna do Waterfall, I think, after that. That will give us 30 attack, 30 strength minimum. Alrighty, we have made it to the bottom of the stronghold. I am always gonna pick. This is objective that there is one pair of boots here that is absolutely supreme and better than the others, and it is absolutely not the fighting boots, and it's definitely not these. It is the fancy boots. These are the most overpowered boots in the game. They give you a 100 damage strength bonus, and you get mad ladies. Alright, I'm not sure what they did with the combat update, but I just hit a 5 with Wind Strike. I'm in favor of this, honestly. This is by far, I've made I think like 19 accounts, and this honestly was the fastest I've ever gotten 4 beads. I was just talking to one of my teammates. I'm pretty sure I finished in wait, give me a quest please. And he's gonna say something like, do you want to start? And then I'm gonna tell him that I conveniently just have all the beads on me. I do. I literally got these in less than 30 KC, and I also got 2 more dupes. So I was getting a bead every 5 kills. I think every other account I've had, I've probably had 3 or 4 or 2 or 3 different bead types. And I mean, like, I'd have like 6 red, 4 black, 3 blue, or 3 blue, it's not even a different color. Like, you know, like 3 white or whatever. And then I get 1 of the last ones. Like, this time I only got 2 dupes. Like, I don't know. This account already has, like, it has like T-Bow RNG just because of this. So, and now we're gonna be a little more accurate because we have like plus like 2, plus 4. Okay, whatever. Hey, upgrades are upgrades, people. Yes, yes, yes. Iron ore, baby. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna complete this clue. Remember I told you guys a little bit, you know, a little while ago? I said, hold on. We're gonna go get this iron ore. I waited. I got the magic level. And I just killed dwarfs. No. All that for this to be a 3. Oh, no way. Okay. First casket on the account. Oh, do not disappoint. Oh, disappointed, bro. Oh, is this Duke? You want one of these? You can have one, bro, because I don't want this. It's time to give the boy his little ball back. Thanks for the XP. It should be a lot of levels. 25. You'd love to see it. And there is probably, I think, 30 and 30. 30 and 36. Okay. Very good. Time to go sell all this shit, though, because I'm poor. Alright. Some of you might have already seen this, maybe not. But what you do is, if you talk to an NPC, as soon as it faces you, it is in like interaction mode, or whatever you want to call it. As long as I move in a 1 tile radius around it, and I don't move further than 1, he will stay there and face me the whole time. So, assuming I was 10 HP and 1 magic or whatever, I could technically still do this part of the quest. So all I need to do is make sure that I do not walk through him, because once I walk through him, the NPC attacking you will be able to move through. Basically, when you, I mean, a lot of you probably know this, some of you probably don't, but just a little tidbit of information, just thought I'd share. When you are grouping NPCs together to barrage, you can always walk through them. If I walk through him here, if I just ran back and forth through them, I would group NPCs up. But because I haven't walked through this NPC, I am technically able to stand here and do this. So, hopefully I taught someone something. If I did, let me know in the comments. If not, I guess comment that I Didn't teach you anything and I'm a noob. Alright, moving on. Okay, I clearly did not read the sub requirements. I need 20 smithing. Alright, well, I think it looks like we're gonna go do Night Sword and then come back. Whoopsies. Okay, so we got an easy clue at hand members. Hand members for the steel pick for the 10 mining to do Night Sword to get the smithing to do Taurus Trap. And I said, you know, let's just send the easy. We've actually completed it for a grand total of 195 coins. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Okay, that was definitely worth doing. Holy. Okay, now let's go finish these 2 quests, get my XP, go do Grand Tree, and then my account is looking nice. And we're almost a 1/5 of the way to the B gloves. We're at 25 QPs. All right, here you go, ma'am. I have returned your child. Okay. We are going, let's see. All right, we have 0 agility XP, so we'll go 1 agility. Boom, 20 agility. Second skill? Let's go agility again. Boom, 26 agility without ever training it. Literally the last possible route. Are you serious? Last route. Literally, I don't think I have ever done this quest and have not gotten it on the very last one. But this one was out in right field. But that's alright, because it was all worth it in the end for a grand total of 8,500 levels of all different types. Combat levels, agility, magic, and attack. Right, we can use rune items now, which is cool. I guess I could go farm a rune skim if I wanted to, but I'm just going to wait till I have 33 quest points for Dragon Slayer. Oh, wait. I have 33 quest points, so I can go to the Champions Guild and just buy one. Buy a rune sword. Okay, now that that is done, we are going to upgrade this this cabbage cape for the fabled mythical monastery teleport cape, known as the Ardougne Cape 1. So let's go get those 2 quests done. It is Biohazard and Plague City, and then I will just start banging out all the tasks and get that. Plus XP lift's gonna be good. I'm gonna put on our blur if I can. Another quest down. That is Plague City for 2,400 mining. That gets us 8 mining levels. Holy. Okay. Very nice. All right. It is another quest down. This is the final quest before we get our Ardougne cloak. And I don't know why there's so much dialogue, but can we just finish this, please? Thank you, thank you. Some thieving XP. I mean, do we need anything else? No, not right now. I'm just gonna, we're gonna hold off on anything. Oh, 400 total, but 20 thieving. And that gives us access to, oh, silk. Okay, that's cool. That's a kind of obscure moneymaker, I guess, on here if I needed it. But I guess there's nothing else really to go for in thieving at the moment, unless I need it for questing. So I'm gonna get plenty of XP rewards for other things. So we're gonna go finish up the RD stuff now. I'll go pickpocket a sword, and then we will be back with the completion. I'll actually complete with doing the sword identification. And I heard that there is a chance that it fails, but I'm only getting 1 because I live my life on the edge. So, all right, I go and do jungle potion because I'm waiting. I stole a silk, right? Yeah, you stay there. You don't come near me. I stole a silk. I had to wait a half hour to unaggro, right? So I just hopped worlds so I'd have my timer. I go to do this quest. I pick 1 rogue's purse. Can't pick another one to save my life. I don't know what it is about these spawns, but there's something like when it says you're searching the wall, I'm not sure if there's any delay or something, but I just wasn't able to pick it. I then get PJ'd by one of these bastards here. I kill it, and then it drops me one, bro. Like, I was, like, honestly, I should have just started this recording and just said, bro, this is the speed run. You just killed the Joker. You don't even use the wall. Like, why even use the wall when you could just instantly just get it from... Definitely, you know, some RNG involved, but you know what I'm saying? All right, Time to finish this off. And we get 775 herb. If we get 10 herb lore from this, we can go do dig site. Wow, we got over 10. I already know what's gonna happen. So. Alright, so because I guess I still have time unless we go check at this very instant, I think we're gonna just go rip the dig site. Oh wait, no. I have to go get my sword, Tyndall sword. Yep, I gotta go do that. Let's go do that real quick. Then we're gonna try it, and if it doesn't end up working out, then we do dig site after. So dig site's gonna be the next quest no matter what. So we either have an Artie cloak when we do it, or we don't. That sadly took way longer than it should have. Like, we're talking like over 100 picks. I guess the only good news is that when I mean 100 picks, I'm exaggerating, but it did take me like 10 minutes of just straight concentratively pickpocketing, and it was a total of 42 picks. So that's like 1,000. All right, drop that now. We're gonna go see if I am able to use the silk, and maybe the timer's already done. I don't know. The moment of truth. We spin for the win. Excellent. Okay. 120. He'll give me 50. I am due no lower than 60, my man. Thank you for my GPs, and let's finish up. Mr. 2 pints. Or Mrs. 2 pints. I will take my cape now. Yes, please. Alright. So, I'm going to grab a couple of them here. But now I have the unlimited teleport, which is awesome because there's a tree right next to it. So it's unlimited teles to the Grand Exchange now. All right. What a detour. I ended up coming back to Remington Drainer for some reason, but we got our clue finished. Ham joint would be cool. Cape of Skulls would be fashionscape. Honestly, any of the like prayer gear would kind of be good right now. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's the same stuff you get every time. You get nothing. Okay, but okay. So I guess we could use this for now. This is actually, I think it's a +10. I put it on. It's actually pretty good. All right, you know what? One man's trash is another man's treasure. You know, I'm gonna take it. It's good. This is a good. That's a good loot. 2 gold bars, but most importantly, the Herbler XP is nice. And the mining level is now 33, so we can mine coal. That is nice. I mean, the Herbler is really nice. All right, this is the Merlin's Crystal completed. Some nice quest points, and I get to keep the sword, which obviously will slay the next thing we're doing, which is a Holy Grail. So let's go and slay the troll. Or whatever the hell it is, a troll or titan or whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, that is the Holy Grail, and my teleporting is very limited. That took forever to do. Holy. But man, is this worth it. Almost 30 prayer. I'm about to be 50 quest points, so I think I'm going to do loot from 100 pulls at Wintertodt just to get some starter cash, because I'm running out of money. It's going to screw me in some of these quests. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly get 50 fire making, and we're going to do 100 pulls. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I have my gear on, and this gear looks familiar to most for a specific reason. After this is lit, there will be 50 fire making, and it is 500 total. 200 or 250 away from LMS. I can't wait to go to the pain and suffering of LMS. But we are off to Wintertodt. I'm gonna see you there, and we are gonna get loot from 100 pulls. All right, you're owed 25 rewards. So we have 111. A limestone brick. Oh, okay. There we go. Swap that. Oh, nice. Okay, we got a warm item. Hell yeah. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Blow a kiss. Spin to win. Alright, thanks for my pyromancer, brother. Oh. Okay. We have opened a total of... Where is my collection log? Down to the top. We've opened 125, and that's all we have to show for it. That's okay. Alright, now what we can do is go buy a shit ton of La Runes, and we can go do a massive questing haul, because... I mean... Obviously, we're 48 out of 175, so we gotta work on that. So let's get it going. There is the Client of Krend. Lovely, because we're gonna get some herb XP. 20 herb. I think it's 10 more levels till I can start using most of the lamps from achievement diaries too. So alright, we're at 21 herb now. We get 9 more to go. Alright, I think honestly, I think we're going to unlock, I mean, now that I have money to buy La Runes, I think we're going to unlock the fairy ring. So what we are going to do, and I don't have overheads, but I can flinch some of the monsters I have to fight. I think we're going to do is we're going to start with, I believe it is Lost City into, I'm just going to check, okay, here we go. Lost City Nature Spirit, so we're going to check Nature Spirit just to see. I think I have everything I need to do with Lost City. If not, we'll quickly go get those skills up. And Nature Spirit requires, if I could, I don't even know the alphabet. What am I doing? I keep going by it. Alright, Priest in Peril. Okay, so Priest in Peril I have the requirements for, and then Lost City I honestly might not have. It might be crafting. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, it's crafting. Okay, so we're gonna go 12 to 31 crafting real quick, and then we're gonna come back, and then we are going to we're gonna get fairy rings unlocked. Best recorder in the game, bro. Best recorder. I always catch the levels. Okay, 31. That was a lot of lamps. I don't know how many I made. 272 lamps. Okay, that took way longer than I admit to tell you guys. Off to Lost City, Nature Spirit, part 1 of the fairy tale, and start part 2. So let's get it going. In we go. And this should be the 3 quest points, Lost City done, and access to Xanaris, which gives me really not much right now, but the fairy rings are going to be huge, so good stuff. That is the Priest in Peril completed for some prayer XP. Now I need to go and do the quest that he gives me the food for right after this cutscene, but this is going to be some nice prayer XP coming in. 30 prayer. Oh, okay, almost 31. Cool. So we are now only 7 levels away from first overhead on the account, which is huge. I think this is the end of the quest. I could be wrong. And there it is. Alright, bada boom. Let's just see what we get for levels. Okay. We are 1 level away from wearing Rune. And I don't know what the crafting does for me. It doesn't really do much, but okay. Off to do the final quest, because we're only doing half of the Fairy Tale Part 2. We'll be doing Fairy Tale Part 1, and the only part of this quest that brings me some pain. Not growing pains. Ha, see? No, the only pain that this quest brings me is the potential to get really bad rolls on the 3 random items, and I'm hoping that they are not bad. Like, I'll just take, like, the baby dragon bones or snapdragon or whatever. Just really easy items to get, but I guess we're going to see what we get. Good luck. We are going to need it. Alright, let's see what we need. Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. I'm screwed. Avanto, Mort Meyer, and a nature talisman, dude. How the hell do I get that? Uh-oh. Okay. This is not good. This is actually really, really bad. I don't even know where to get a nature talisman on here that will not get me killed because I'm such a low level. This might be a Guardians of the Rift angle, and I really don't want to go there, but I think first things first, I'm just gonna check my bank, but I don't think I have one. I'm gonna start some research. So let's take a look. It looks like I am going to the abyss. Okay. No! Oh! No! Elemental talisman! Are you shitting me, bro? 1 in 200. 1 in 256. Oh my god, no. There's no way. Dude, that's bullshit. That is so sad. The only reason why I'm flinching these is because they attack twice to my one. Oh shit, it's done. Oh my god, it's done. Yes, nature talisman. Holy shit, get me out. Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. Yes, I spooned it. I spooned it. Yes, dude, let's go. And I am 18 HP, which means as soon as I kill this, hopefully I don't get aggroed by 7 of them, which is usually what happens. I'm not sure if there's a logout option available. Like if I can grab the stuff to quickly log out. I'm just gonna get pummeled. Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay. Log out. Log back in. Oh, that was actually the tech. Okay, that's cool. Easy. Alright, let's go back to the quest helper just to make sure this is actually where we're at on the quest. And it's saying, okay, yep, it worked. Cool. So that is the tech. You pick up the item and you 1-tick log out. Because it's an instance, it kicks you out. That's cool. Because if you run by, you get attacked by all the little tangle root things. Alright, so I just found out a cool little tech. If anyone here didn't know that, now you know. Cool. Alright, we're gonna run the Doric's quest, obviously, while we wait for this stupid 5-minute thing for Fairy Tale Part 2. And we just happen to have all the items he needs. Wow, what are the chances that we looked up the quest guide and, you know, happened to just bring everything in one go. And there we are. Alright, we can use Doric's Anvil for a achievement diary, and that is 34 out of 40 mining for gold bars to basically make infinite jewelry. Okay, next. We have unlocked fairy rings. There it is. Nice. Okay. Alright, that is the Black Knight's Fortress, plus 2.5k, but 3 quest points. So we are a third of the way to B-Gloves. Next. If only these dumbass goblins understood that I didn't change the color of this gear. Morons. Thanks for my gold bar. Thanks for my 5 quest points. Wow. Okay. Cool. Okay, thanks for my 5 quest points. Alright, Prince Ali has been returned for free access to L cards, so saving those 10 coins. You did it 100 times, that shit's gonna start adding up. Da-da-da. Alright, 2 quest points. And we get a free emerald out of that. It's actually really good, because it is another ring of dueling. 3 more quest points and the Silverlight. That was a requirement for RFD. Very good. Alright, that is Below Ice Mountain. We now have Camdazal unlocked. I don't think I will ever come here until I do Desert Treasure 2. The Children of the Sun. That's a chicken. Wow, okay. It is now at time to access Varlamore and start our Green Dragon Massacre. Alright, here's our setup. We're not looking too great. Basically, if I get attacked by anyone, I am basically dead. I mean, unless I just insta-tele out, which I don't even have a teleport because now I'm above 21 wildy, but that's alright. So all I do is just stand in these trees and just wreak havoc, and I need 73 bones and I'm out. Okay. We stopped to do a quest with a little surprise. We now have Protect Melee. There it is. The dragon is dead. Alright. Nope, let's see the XP drop. There we go. Bam. Alright, so now we can buy all this shit here. I gotta thieve and make some money and then we'll buy some. But I don't need that gear for anything in particular at the moment, so I'm just gonna keep questing, and when I need to, we'll go thieve in Varlamore and buy full ring. Alright. Finish up dancing. Give me my XP. Alright. I wonder if I pop one as beginning. Psych. Alright. We're just gonna get some super fast ones done. There's a bunch actually to do in this area, so I think we're gonna do Hazel Colts, we're gonna do Clock Tower, and I think right now I would like to start, if it's over here, or if it's over down here, it's down here, and we are going to do the Fight Arena, which I've put up for a long time. I usually do it like really early on an account, but we'll be doing it now. Alright. And that is the Clock Tower. That's one of the easiest quests, I think, ever designed. But not as easy as Cook's Assistant, obviously. Alright, Haziel's is next. Oh, there it is. Haziel Colt done. 1500 XP. I just don't know levels. I mean, it's going to start slowing down as I get higher levels, obviously, but another one down. We are at 93 out of 175 QP. Very close. And that is the Sleeping Giants. For 33 smithing. Nice. And that is Elemental Workshop number 1. That's a lot of XP. That should be a big crafting boost. Okay. Nice. 35 craft, 35 smith. Alright. On to number 2. If I can figure out how to start this. And Elemental Workshop number 2. More XP. Alright. This is Gertrude's cat. I got some cooking XP. Oh, a couple levels. Oh, cool. There it is. A couple levels. Nice. I'm going to turn this into a ball of wool. Turn this guy into an adult for the sub-quest while I finish up some other quests. That is Dwarf Cannon. And that is Shiloh Village. 39 crafting. We have just hit 750 total. And now we are free to do LMS for unlimited money. That is Murder Mystery completed for 2,000 coins and maybe a level. Oh my god, 100 XP. Alright, this is the Tower of Life completed for 1,000. Oh, we got some XP. Alright, there it is. It's 40 crafting. And I think that is a Fremnix Isle requirement. That might be a good quest to go do. Or trials rather, because then I can get the helmet. And it was. Yep, so that's all the requirements done for that, so we can get that going too. Alright guys, this is the Death on the Isle, which is a newer quest. This is going to be a lot of XP, so I'll just see this drop. Okay, that's a lot of XP. But this is where we're actually going to end for the first video. So here are my stats currently. And we've got a lot of progress towards RFD. I'm 111 quest points, and I have unlocked LMS, so I have some very exciting stuff for you guys in the next video. So I will catch you guys in the next one, and everyone have a good day.